Hi everybody, it's Morgen. I haven't been on Periscope for a while. I've just been super busy and haven't been doing my makeup upstairs. I know Periscope is kind of crazy for me because it's more logistical than it is like I could jump on Periscope anytime and have a conversation with you guys, but I want it to be worth your time. So if you've never seen me before, my name is Morgen. I was a Ford model. Hey! I was a Ford model for 25 years. I'm 51. Yay! So happy. Yay! I'm 51 years old, and as a model, I had a lot of heavy makeup on me, kind of smushed into my face. I got a lot of pimples, and I was never a supermodel, so I had to learn how to take care of my skin myself. I've got super frizzy hair. I had to learn how to take care of my hair myself. So what this means to you, and now that I'm aging, and in modeling, aging is like 10 times, it's like dog years. Like I'm 7 times older, so I'm 51, so do the math. What am I, like 125 or something? Anyway, so I learned how to take care of myself, how to do my own skincare, how to do my own makeup, how to fix my hair. And the great thing about this, and what I want you guys to take away from this, and the whole reason I do Periscope, and sometimes I have to say Periscope's kind of a bummer because anybody can be on it, and I just don't stop, and I just keep telling you guys because I'm talking to you one-on-one. That's why I love Periscope. I believe that you should be able to do everything yourself. You should be able to do your hair. The only thing I do not do myself is my highlights. Okay, good. Sorry. My single process I can do every time my phone rings, like the thing goes crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, you guys should be able to do everything yourself. You should be able to do your own eyebrows. You should be able to do your own nails. You should be able to do your own facials. You should be able to do your own makeup better than anyone. So I want to teach you and your own skincare. And I want you to know about things like how important it is to have vitamin D, how little vitamin D we all get now because we don't go in the sun and we put so much sunscreen on that you can't absorb vitamin D. But how important it is to have vitamin K because it helps you absorb vitamin D. I just got this jumpsuit and I'm now realizing my butt size and my top size are two totally different things because the top is huge and the butt fits just great. Anyway. Okay, so that's why I do Periscope. So I've written a book called Your Makeover, simple ways for any woman to look her best. I had my own makeup line on HSN for 11 years, so I made my own cosmetics from start to finish. I created everything myself, but I want you guys to, now I'm back in the business, but now I'm the head of Active Argan, which is on Evine. And the reason, so a couple of the questions that I want to do in this, and you guys can keep me on track. What about people who work out during the day? Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Hi, Corey. So Corey's known me since I was in high school. She's like literally the only person that's known me that long. But super cool chick. She can tell you whether I'm authentic or not, I guess. Yikes! My skin looks so much better since using Active Argan. All over drops. Thank you. Okay, so the reason there was one question was about working out and what do you do for your makeup and your skincare if you have to work out during the day after you've already put makeup on. So I want to talk about that. Number 2, I want to talk about is everybody wants to know why I'm working for Active Argan and it's not Morgen Cosmetics again. So I'm going to answer that question. And the third one I wanted to talk to you guys about was your workouts. So first, if you are a girl who has to work out during the day, so your makeup's already on, if you know me at all, you know that I say only wash your face with a cleanser once a day, okay? That is true. So if you put your makeup on, you go to work, and then your workout's at 12 noon, I want you to use a wipe. I want you to use, I've got 50 different kinds of them. If I pull them out, I literally cleaned up my entire area, so I don't want to pull them out. But you can use the Burt's Bees wipes. You can use the simple wipes. You can use any type of wipe that is no fragrance in it. Do you hear me? No fragrance. Fragrance in skincare and makeup is so dorky because you could love the product but be allergic to the fragrance. So I don't want you to have fragrance. Now, that being said, I have fragrance, a natural fragrance in Active Argon, and that is a different reason altogether. If I could have no fragrance in it, I wouldn't. It is a natural fragrance, and it is because the ozonizing process makes nuts and stuff like that, whatever you, oxygen, vitamin E, all of those different oils smell very, very nutty. And I wanted you to be able to love the smell of the product. So it took me a little while to figure out, like, now it's got daisy and sandalwood, and we'll talk about this when I'm on Active Argon. We don't need to talk about it now. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you about was why for Active Argon it is not Morgen Shit Cosmetics. 2 reasons for that. Number 1, when I went to my old distributors and I said to them, I'm going back in the business, I'm going to make my 5-minute facial, which is somewhere around here, and I'm going to make my hide and highlight, which is my makeup. That's all the makeup I have on right now. Actually, I forgot to do my eyelashes, but whatever. I did not want to have my name on products anymore. I had my name on products for 11 years. So when I'd go on TV, when I'd go on HSN, it was about Morgen Shit Cosmetics. And yes, I love my products and I wanted all of you guys to use them. And I think that it saved my skin from decades of foundation and abuse and powder and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to be the center of attention. I could talk to you guys all day long. It's not about me, it's about you. So when I said I was going to back to work, I actually had a totally different name that I was going to use. That had nothing to do with Morgen Shit. It's not about me. I am literally a glorified tutor for you. That's it. I am giving you my advice from 30 years in the industry with terrible skin, with frizzy hair, breaking out, getting old, being the fattest girl. Like, it's everything I've learned, I am teaching you. It's not about me. I learned this already. It only matters if I teach you how to love being a size 12, how to love being 51, how to love and learn how to do your makeup and know that you can be the beautiful girl in the room, but the smartest girl in the room, and you can be super accomplished, and it doesn't mean you have to look like a guy. It's awesome being a girl. It's not bad being a guy, but I'm saying I'm a girl and I totally love it. So I did not want my name on a product anymore. It's not about Morgen Shit or Morgen Demand or it's not about Morgen, it's about you. So if Active Argon works for you, awesome. Am I going to be the one that tells you about it? Hell yes. But it's not about me. I'm not trying to be a Kardashian. I don't want to be. I just want to be your tutor. I want to be your guru. When someone writes to me that I'm their guru for aging or for beauty, it like makes me want to cry. So what I'm saying to you is I work for you. Thank you. And we learn together. And I don't want my name on products anymore because it ain't about me. It's about you. Okay, so the third thing I wanted to talk about was exercise. So there was a whole lot of stuff going on about I do Tracy Anderson method. It is my favorite thing. I taught aerobics. I'm a certified aerobics instructor. I've had like 50 jobs because I started working when I was 13. I taught aerobics. So like the whole Jane Fonda thing, Tamley. I was one of the first instructors for spinning, which is the original like Soul Cycle. Before Soul Cycle, it was spinning, and it was there was an amazing instructor, Johnny G. And anyway, so I taught spinning to try and stay skinny as a model. Never worked. I was always the biggest girl because I like to eat. And I tried and I ran constantly, thousands and thousands of miles, hurt my hips, hurt my knees because I'm like pear-shaped, whatever. And then I tried Tracy Anderson. Now, there's a new streaming that's come out, and there's like this big thing within the Tamley about whether you are, not loyal or blah, blah, blah. That is total BS, okay? So I want you guys, I think Tracy Anderson is the greatest workout I've ever done in my life, bar none, and I don't ever want to stop. The other reason is that we all have different points of entry, okay? So to me, Tracy Anderson is an innovator. I made a couple products, me, my lonely self, made a couple products that I invented, right? Well, there's no intellectual property in cosmetics and skincare, right? So it's like the Wild West. Do what makes you happy as far as workouts, room for all. I totally agree with that. But so I made a couple of products, and I was a small company. I was just me making products in a lab, okay? And a big company came and copied a couple of my products. And I was like, really? You've got like $90 billion of R&D. Why are you stealing from me? Like, or why are you copying me? I'm just Morgen. So then all of a sudden, my product that I invented is like on the shelves. Awesome, fine. It was kind of funny to me because I was just like, okay. So I learned, I had a mantra. I can innovate. I will always innovate faster than anyone can copy me. I will always innovate faster than anyone can copy me. Go ahead and copy me. It's all in here. I got lots more ideas. I will never stop because that's the entry. That was the entry into it, is that I started doing makeup and skincare because I felt like something was missing. And that's what happened with Tracy Anderson. So the reason why not just because I love Tracy, I don't know what her relationship is. I know that a lot of these other trainers worked for her. I don't know how their relationship ended. I don't know what the loyalties are. I don't know any of that. I know that because I've been an innovator, I am standing behind Tracy because I know what it feels like to have somebody, to see somebody just like literally knock you off. Everyone else, if you don't have that entry point where you were like, oh, I know this person. It's like if somebody cheats on your brother, or a girl cheats on your brother, or a boy cheats on you. Are you gonna be friends with them? Maybe not. You might be. You may be like way more nicer than I am. So that's why I'm saying I don't judge anyone. Do the workout you love. I personally, because I've been there and I really believe in Tracy, I'm doing Tracy. I'm not even trying somebody else if that's similar to Tracy because I love her and that's my decision. It has nothing to do with anyone else. I love that everybody, do you know how hard it is to work out at home? Do you? It's really freaking hard. I have the good fortune to be able to go to the studio in New York City. So I know what it's like to be in the studio. If I were streaming all the time, I would want multiple streaming classes. I would get bored. I would want something new. That is why, so I get it. And I want, sure is, but we love the contents that we do it. I agree. So if there's somebody else out there that you love, I don't want anyone to bash anybody. I don't want any bullying. It's just so, we have to stay connected as women. We are girls. Don't ever forget the girl you were. You can grow up. I'm 51 and I am still a girl. I like girly things and I want to be a girl. But so that's why I did a post today on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Morgen Schick, MorgenSchick, about anything that gets my butt out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can take a subway downtown and do 2 hours of Tracy Anderson before my children wake up. I say find whatever that is. If it's Tracy streaming, it's someone else's streaming, it's a spin class, it's a soul cycle, it's going running, do it. Because that's where you find your bliss. I was so happy today. My ass was kicked, but I was so happy today. So I want that for you. And again, everyone gets to decide where their loyalties are or what they believe in or all of those things, and they're none of our business. My decision is no one else's business. Your decision is no one else's business. If we're just kinder than we would ever be, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is like my religion. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And if you do that, there is no bullying. There is no bashing. There is no mean girl. There is no... So anyway, okay. What was last? I can't remember. Oh, I know what. All right, so somebody asked me a question about, and this is an active argon thing, so if you don't like active argon, totally turn it off. Oh, I have one other thing I want to talk to you. Somebody asked me if you can use translucent drops during the day. yes, 100% you can. I use the all over drops because the translucent drops have gold and peptides in it, and it's super, super expensive. So I use the all over drops during the day. Even though I have this product, I'm so stingy, I don't even use it up because I'm like so in love. The other thing I wanted to show you is that I have this really cool diffuser that I got from Tiffany Ann. See that? That is, wait, where is it? See that? That's my diffuser, and that's my frankincense and my cedarwood. We tried lemon, and I didn't like it. It smelled like I was cleaning my house. So I'm going to use lemon to clean my house, but not in my diffuser at night. And I really love the essential oils. Love you. I love the essential oils, and I hope you guys try them. Whatever price point. I know that these are really good, the Young Living, but I also know that they're expensive, and so to jump in wherever you can, you know what I mean? And that's how I feel about makeup. That's why I try and do like all different price points of makeup and skincare, is because I want you to be able to jump in wherever you can. I don't think anyone should be priced out of anything. I don't think that's any fun. Anyway, I love you all. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. Eyelash curler. I'm trying False Fiber Lashes by Voluminous by L'Oreal today. I have no idea. I wanted to see if I could do it without using a primer. So you know what? Let's do this. Since you guys are still here, I'm going to use my primer on one eye. Oh, no, maybe I'm not. I can't. Oh, here it is. So this is my Clinique primer. I'm going to use this on one eye. See how it turns white? But it makes my lashes longer, see? And then I'm going to do without, and we're gonna try this. Let's see if we like this mascara. Oh, I like it with the primer. I have no eyelashes and they're really blonde. This is a nice mascara. I don't know if it's as thick as the Maybelline Colossal, but it went on well. And you know what? I love long. I personally love long. So let's see the other side. No, there's no primer on this one. See if you need a primer with this mascara. Wow, no. They're about the same. I mean, the primer is a little bit thicker. It thickens my lashes first. Okay, so we like the Voluminous. It does get a little bit on your lid. I'll have to clean that off. And it's easy to use. And I do not believe, so if I were, let's say I was taking this with me on a trip, I would not have to bring my primer with me, which is really cool. One less thing. And you can do 2 coats. It starts to get a little clumpy. Actually, you know what? Now I can really kind of see that the primer makes a big difference. All right. I love you all. Slay your day. Slay your day.